This week we turn the tables and I go from teacher to judge, jury, and executioner as one of you guys shows me an original magic effect. What? All right, Matt, what you got for me?
I wanted to create a trick for you. It's an original creation, combining a lot of non-original elements, constrained within the few sleights and tricks I know.
This is great. This is a transformative moment for a magician, is you learn the tools, then you learn to combine them in interesting ways.
I've even brought my own deck. This is a deck from my childhood.
What?
It's a little weathered. It's a classic bicycle. I don't want to use all of these cards though. I want to trim it down a little bit.
Yeah.
If you could take maybe a quarter or less, flip it over, put it back on top.
So
yeah, just cut a little ways down. Now we want to go about halfway down. Same thing.
A little deeper.
Flip it over.
Yeah. Okay. Right on. All right.
Perfect. Now that difference, just these cards, I'm going to take them away. You can put them back in the tuck
Okay.
case.
Those are the banished cards.
They are banished.
We're all very ashamed of you cards. Go away and don't come back.
Go away. Okay, let's see how this feels. It's actually a little more than I want. This time, just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Perfect. This is the card we've stopped on. You should remember it, I should remember it, and I'm going to take these cards. They go back in the box as well. Now, while I do that, I want you to just shuffle those, cut them up, no funny business.
Just give them a good tossing. I feel like there's no way these cards could be in any prearranged order at this moment.
We're gonna put them out, and I want you to do them sideways. Like, just lay the whole stack down.
Just set, oh yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
I'm gonna take the box.
Yeah.
Nothing funny going on.
Yeah.
And now we've got our setup. What I'm gonna do now, this is gonna amaze you.
Here's how you know the trap, is the moment a magician says, now let's begin, you know you're
I'm gonna take your card out of the box. I'm gonna put it in that bottom stack.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it the hard way. So if I kind of just put some magic fingers on the side, there's your 10 of hearts. Move it down, and there it goes. It's not in the box anymore, it's in here. You might have noticed that jerk. I know what you're thinking.
He hosts the show Scam School.
Yes, that jerk. Now, you're thinking, I bet it's the top card. It's not the top card. It's actually, I think it's right about there. So you remember the card?
Yeah, is it 10 of hearts?
Check it out.
No.
No?
No, not so much.
What?
That's
No. 10 of hearts, you said.
10 of hearts, not the 10 of diamonds, not the 7 of spades, not the 3 of spades. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry, bro.
No, I know what happened.
Huh.
It's in the box. Yeah, no, check, go ahead.
Also, I definitely saw, wait, the 10 of hearts is on the box?
in the box.
In the box? Okay. Also, where did the 10 of hearts go? What is that? This is brilliant. I love the idea of finding stuff in the wild that has something quirky about it that you can integrate as the end of a thing.
And actually that's how I built it. I started with that and just went backwards.
What I love about this is that you started by saying, this seems like it could be a thing, let me turn it into a thing. And I just realized, I honestly don't know where that 10 of hearts went.
Do you want to know? I'll give you one guess.
Well, you're wearing a hat suddenly.
I am wearing a hat suddenly.
Okay.
That is the only sleight I needed to hide from you, and I'm glad I did.
When you construct your own routine, what you need to do is say, what are the moving parts that we can make something with? You had the moving parts of, you knew how to do a force, you knew how to combine two different forces, you had an artifact with something curious, and this is the part that I'm most happy with, because you found a box of cards and you realized the moment you see this box, it is beyond reproach. We all have heuristics where the moment we see something, we're like, I don't need to examine that because I'm so very familiar with it. Hold on, I just realized you palmed the 10 and I didn't see it. No, you put the card on top. Is there something sticky on
No.
the? Okay, hold on.
No, I'm getting happy now.
Now I'm actually trying to figure this out. It was definitely a force to match with that.
Yeah.
And we've done stuff on Scam School where we banished a card from one place, but the way we did it was with the sticky tape, but you put the cards in my hand and I did not perceive that any of these were double thick. I think you might have beat the dealer. If we're playing Penn and Teller Fool Us, I don't think I have a good...
Actually, Fool Us is a perfect segue to make. So when I built this trick, I built it for you.
Yeah.
Which means I'm building it for a professional. So it has meta misdirection.
So just as this was a heuristic that made me think it's not the box I've seen the box, you did, what did you do?
So I'll go from the front, I'll just run it from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
It starts with unassuming box, I don't let you see the back. Then Then I do a force. It's gratuitous. I didn't have to do that one. Then I put the cards in the box. I did that sloppy and I took my time and I did it at the edge of the table. And then I put it down. No big deal. That's how I put cards in the box. Then I'm like, oh, we have fewer. It's on top. I get a feel for the deck. Move it to the bottom, shuffle.
Yeah.
I want to get rid of more. The real force. Now we have it. I've already trained you that when I put the cards in the box,
yeah,
they're sloppy, they're spread out.
Sure,
and I have trouble getting them in. Here's where the meta comes in. Amateur hour, which I was trying to make it look amateur hour, is
there's tremendous strength and power in looking amateur hour.
So I would just take that card in and I would hold it there. Here's the meta. I did 2 cards. When I put it in the box, I put 2 on the outside, dropped 1 in the lap, and then actually had a card down there that I don't care if you catch it. In fact, if you catch that I'm hiding a card, that's even better.
Wow, wow. So your thinking is, if I saw that card there, then I should be thinking like, that's the card to actually be paying attention to. And of course it's not.
And if you didn't, I'm doing this, like I'm totally holding a card.
That's brilliant. You mimic the move of what magicians call a double lift.
Yeah, I mimicked a known double lift. I showed you the card that way, pressing into my palm to make you think this is 2 cards. And there's another one after that. When I fumbled to the inside, I did big move, hide small move to make you think I was stealing the top card, but I didn't.
I don't know if that added to or took away from the performance to throw that rando black flag out there. I'll tell you what, man, it is so refreshing and fun to see somebody at the beginning of their magic career and to watch them discover the same things that it took me years to put together. Kudos to you, sir.
Thank you.
That was absolutely fantastic.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Dude, it is like a time machine, going back and talking to myself 20 years ago to see the same kind of mistakes that I made when I first got started in magic. So if you have any questions, hit me up directly at brian@schwood.com, or even better, how about twitter.com/schwood. There is no C in Schwood, and of course I'm happy to help you guys. And meanwhile, you need to join the party over at youtube.com/modernrogue, where Jason Murphy and I are on a quest to become the ultimate warrior, gentleman, and scoundrel. Looks like this.
Ready.
Oh! Oh.
Thanks for waiting.
Oh. 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 There is no C in Schwood, and of course I'm happy to help you guys out. There is no C in Schwood, and of course I'm helping to hip hop hip to the rhythm of the boogie the beat. Now I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. Nope.
Might have noticed that jerk.
He hosts the show Scam School.